What's going on? Good morning, this is Calamity calling, and oh boy, you would not believe the journey I have been on with this game. So, I mentioned it briefly in one of my other playthroughs. I think it was Allow Me to Sleep. Essentially, at that point, I had played 12 and a half hours of this game, right? That's commitment as far as I'm concerned. So, still couldn't carry on playing the route that I wanted, and now I'm on 13 and a quarter hours, as you can see. Whew. So, a lot has happened. I'm just going to quickly jump through all of that before I get onto this one, because I don't know if it will necessarily make sense. So, let's jump back to where we were. Just in case you were, oh, my hair is doing a lot of volume. Just in case you weren't familiar with the story, which I don't even know if I am, and I'm playing it. So, this is the route that I have had to go through. So when the route I have been playing was the red route, right, down to where it coalesced with the green route, and the green route was the one I wanted to play. I forget what they're called, each one has a different name. But to get to the green route, I had to play through all of the blue route, the bit you see, right? That was a lot of hours. And then I had to carry on playing the red route. Then when I finished the red route, I had to get onto the yellow route. Okay, I had to do the yellow route, so I had to do the blue route, the red route, and the yellow route to be able to get the pink route. And this is all of this before I can get onto the green route. But anyway, pink route, it's happening. Mess is going on. To summarize what we have been through this whole time, because, like, it's complicated. So, Iris, pink girl, one I don't like. She has a brain tumour. She has 1 year to live. Ota, the little boy, the little man, I don't know, whatever you want to call him, the guy who's obsessed with pink hair. His mum has dementia. It's terrible. Renju, in the walkthrough I'm on, you'll find out soon, he had something inside of him, right? The thing inside of him was Shoko, the bad lady with the bob, her eyeball. Don't even know how that happened. Also, out through all of this, I still don't know who the big bad guy is. Like, it's leading us to believe it's the boss, but you know how this game twists and turns. And I have got this all written down because it was so confusing. See, I just had to write it very small. Moma, you know, like the really small guy from the Yakuza gang. He's a massive A-set fan, pink hair fan, and he helps us in one of the routes, and it's cool, and we have guns and stuff. Pewter. Oh, I have a bone to pick with Pewter. So, Pewter is in a relationship with Renju. And the watch that Renju was going on about that made him nuts, that was a gift from Pewter. They've been in a relationship for a great number of years. Pewter, in 2 of the routes so far, and maybe 3 of them, is the bad guy. Is one, no, not the bad guy, is one of the bad guys. He sucks, basically. We don't like Pewter. He's a very bad man. And also there was a second Somnium machine. Not Somnium, you know, the big circle thing that we do to melt brains of people. There's 2 of them. And Renju basically nicked one and hid it somewhere else for his own bad means. Because if you sync with someone for more than the 6-minute timeline, they explained it with eggs, but basically your brain will move into their brain and you'll basically swap brains. And they didn't tell anyone about that because they obviously, you know, all the bad ways you can use that information. But, yeah, Renju has the other machine, and then in the end of the pink route, stuff's happening with it. It's a mess. Yeah, if I play it, I don't want to spoil it. Anyway. Whew. So, further confusion. Hitomi is not Iris's mum. This dead girl is. Dead girl looks exactly like Iris. Dead girl used to be school friends with Renju and Hitomi. And she died horribly. Essentially, to summarize, dead girl, who Monica, let's call her because it's similar to her name and I can't remember what it is and I can't be bothered to look right now. Monica was 18 years old and she was having a relationship with Sosajima, the congressman. Sosajima got her pregnant. That baby was Iris, right? Okay, so Hitomi's not Iris's mum. The dead girl Monica, she went to give birth to Iris, but then Sosajima had obviously tried to break up the relationship, or didn't want to see her anymore, or something like that, because, you know, he's an old man and she's barely just finished school, and that's grooming or something, I'm certain. And I've realised how long it's taken me to get through this. Keep in mind, it took me like 13 hours to play through to get all these details. But Monica went to go meet with So after she'd given birth. He didn't know she had given birth because he gave her money to, you know, sort out the situation. And basically So's 12-year-old son followed them and stabbed the girl, Monica, to death. She was 19 when she died, and she was kept in the cold storeroom, which is why Renju has been so desperate to keep a hold of it, because the three of them were friends, he didn't want her to die, you know, so on, there's the story. So obviously covered up the fact his son was a murderer. The two friends found the dead mother, and then because So had connections to the mafia, Rohan, the bad man, the one of the original two Cyclops killers, basically ripped out Monica's eye, and he called it beautiful, and that was sort of what triggered the obsession in him and made him start killing things, right? The son is still free, and basically Hitomi was planning on blackmailing So about the existence of his daughter, because he didn't know she was still alive, to pay for the surgery to fix Pig Girl's brain, because she thought that there was this massive conspiracy called Nexium, who were following her, and part of her brain tumour is delusions and stuff. That's about where we're at. I'm going to put a little time loop in, obviously, before all this, so people can skip the catch-up and just go straight to where they are if they aren't interested in all the other bits I had to play through 13 hours for. But anyway, Boss killed So. We don't know why she killed So. She also has weird links to Rohan that we don't know. But anyway, shutting up playing. I'm out of breath. Go! Begin. Yes. My theory is I'm going to have to complete one episode of this to go back to the red route and you know, like back and forth. Anyway, this has been a lot. So last thing that happened here was, yeah, we're in here. Also, interestingly, the pink fruit that we don't know is adverse to this one. So we can learn. Right. Let's ignore the fact that he was like in his 40s and banged an 18-year-old. Not cool with it. Love the detail on the brain trauma. Because he's potentially a pedophile. If she wasn't legal when they first met, I don't know what the age of consent is. Anyway, zoom in on crotch, go down, zoom in on cleavage. Hi, is this my best angle? Yes, it is. Cool. That's where we got to last time.
What's going on here?
I don't know.
Why did Boss...
I'm stressed, okay? I don't know why Boss killed So. That's a massive question, actually. Oh yeah, I forgot they were alluding that Boss was the new Cyclops killer.
Shoko was killed around 5 p.m. Friday.
Oh yeah, also, I don't know if we covered it, but she ran a money laundering gang where she'd basically come up with startups, steal people's money, and then have, if they tried to make a fuss about it, which why wouldn't you, because she's stolen your money, she'd send the mafia after them. The Yakuza,
what was Boss doing at that time?
Unknown.
I hope Boss didn't do it. I like Boss. I like strong female characters.
What about Saturday, 8 p.m.?
Oh yeah, and he had her previous dead lady's eyeball
The
inside
time
of
Renju was
him.
killed? Similarly unknown.
Also, it said that he pooped himself prior to his death, but there was no evidence of it on his clothes because he's wearing a white suit. You see that very quickly.
Iris and Ota were killed at different... I was watching the stream on the call with Boss.
Only the first few minutes. The polar bear had not yet appeared on stream. It is possible that she made the call from somewhere off camera.
Where was Boss's phone at the time? Check her cell records.
She did not call from a mobile phone. She used a PC. Using a VPN service, she could have accessed her Abyss PC from the warehouse and made the call.
Dun dun dun.
Boss is the new
I hope Boss
Cyclops
isn't a
killer.
bad guy.
Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, So. Boss killed them all?
Yeah, literally the only person who hasn't died is Mizuki.
The evidence makes that a likely possibility.
Oh, also forgot to say, the first lady who was killed, the one with the haircut who committed fraud, she was physically abusive towards Mizuki because, I don't know, Mizuki's autistic and didn't do things like a normal child, and it stressed her out. Which is why we ended up looking after her, because Renju was too busy for her and her mother was physically abusive.
So also
Although had a
that
history of
guy
abuse
removed.
on herself.
Identical to Shoko, Renju, and Iris.
Dun dun dun!
Date, I know where the boss is. I have
Where?
picked up her GPS.
Where?
Yes.
She is now at the Sagan residence.
Uh-oh.
Somewhere inside Hitomi's house.
Well, that's not good.
What? Hitomi.
Do-do-do-do-do. She... Uh-oh.
Iva, call boss's phone.
On it.
Where? I still think that cube looks bloody. Yes, but where? In the fridge? Oh my god, what? Oh, I thought it was going to say Hitomi.
Oh shit.
Kaname Date, you were under arrest for murder.
What?
The hell?
Drop your weapon. Comply!
Boss? Are you framing me?
Boss?
You better not be framing me. I liked you. Boss, what the heck are you
I could ask
doing?
you the same. You killed Shoko.
That's ridiculous. What are you talking about?
I literally have an alibi.
Are you kidding?
You're the new psych.
What? Why do you think that?
You put a gun to So's head and pulled the trigger. I saw it with my own eye.
I literally have video footage.
Shut up! Shut up! I don't know.
Where
she
is
was
she?
gone when I got here.
Why did you come here?
Why would I tell you?
This is going nowhere.
Are you going to fight?
I'm out. Yeah, I
have
can't
no
get out.
choice.
I recommend against
Who knows
it.
what's going
You
on?
have zero chance of winning a firefight.
Well then, what can I do?
Let me think.
Oh, I'm doing my magic item process thingy. Trademarked. What is going on? What do I do?
Date, what is that on the kitchen table? Could it be your favorite thing?
What?
Porn magazines! Oh yeah, he's
Want
obsessed
me to
with
look at
them.
a magazine now?
Just look.
Yep.
Can't be. This is the stuff of legends. Only the most diehard fans have ever laid eyes on it.
Gonna go for the magazine. Oh. Manic button mashing. Ah!
Whoa!
Oh god.
Limited edition!
Porn magazines make me do everything in these cutscenes. If you lit a candle now, you could make the room explode. Learned that in science. Now what do I do? I'm ready to manically smash a button. Oh, suddenly realised I'm hungry.
Load Evolver with firebomb bullets. Shoot at the cloud.
Yes,
Why?
Just do
Yes.
as I say, and fast.
what she said. Now. We don't have time for the pretty gun spinning wheel. We got stuff to do. Gotta shoot a cloud, which means I'm gonna have to awkwardly hover in a circle. Okay, you better not be looking at that magazine. You've got to aim. Ooh, 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 ooh.
You're coming with us.
Damn.
It's over.
I didn't do it quick enough. I panic. I can't instinctively remember where the buttons are.
What?
Date, shoot.
What?
Just
Come on. Too bad this is the first one of these I've ever failed. And it's only because someone's going to see it. Right. Come on. Do this. What combination we're going to get this time? Up. ZR. Okay. We can do this. We maybe can't do this, but I hope we can do this. Whee! Explosion! Now let me out! Run away, quick! This is not the time to be stopping and thinking. Boss, you framed me. You absolute female dog. Can I kidnap?
she is probably just her right shoulder and left leg. So
A dust explosion.
thank you.
But you could have just had me throw the bag of flour.
That would have been too slow. To improve your reaction time, I had to improvise.
Poor.
Anyway, let's have a look.
Let's get out of here first. We got somewhere to be. Why is she double crossing me?
Is still unconscious.
Oh, we get to
However,
sync with the boss.
her brainwaves are stable.
Date, talking to her would be pointless. You do know that, don't you?
Why'd she do this to me? I thought we were cool.
I had him
Oh yeah,
put
he
back
helped
behind
89
bars.
In
get
Fuchu
free.
prison.
That's right. I couldn't keep him here. Because I know I got the video from across, which means there can be no mistake. After pulling, that makes the odds of her being the one. Maybe she. That's why I am cooperating with you, Special Agent Date. I want it as bad as you do. The truth.
Yeah, because you're in a relationship with what's his face.
She has broken her right shoulder, as well as the fibula of her left leg.
Well, no bitch can't run away or double cross me.
But her brain is perfectly healthy. You can
Well,
see
ain't that a shame? Yep. That's why I brought her here. Yes, now sink! Do I have to tell him?
Computer.
Sink me!
ready anytime.
Let's get started.
Yes. Sorry, I keep forgetting. I skip them when I've read them. I keep getting his voice actors. Boss. I thought we were cool.
Date.
Turns out you're a double-crossing moo.
I know. 6 minute
6
time
minutes.
limit. I'll be back before time's up.
Well then, let's begin.
Let's do this. It's been like 3 weeks to get to this point. I only really have time to play on like 1 day a week. God, this makes... And I will realise what it is. Empty space makes me cringe. Like space games, I can't play them because my whole body just goes like a prickle, I hope. What's this? dancing monkey. What are you doing, Iba?
Time to...
Do you always have to come in like that?
She's got her own
It is of the
personality.
utmost
We roll with it.
importance.
At a time like this?
Times like
Yeah.
this are perfect.
Lifts the mood.
Anyway, it appears to be an abandoned factory of some kind.
I think this might be the factory where the chemical explosion
Must be
happened.
hiding here.
Or maybe this is where the other Somnium what's it is.
Somnium scan. Activate.
I should get that as a text tone. Not that people text these days. Most people just message. Oh. Boss is hiding something. Reveal the truth. Well, if it's not Boss, then it's someone else. No, you're door 0. God, why is everything far apart? Ooh. Your door 1. That's good.
A rusted metal door.
So much
Break
time.
the lock with that.
Roger. I will try.
Seems logical.
It worked.
I love when she's surprised
Right,
that she
open
does
it.
something right. Well, that was death number 1. Ooh, key. With ice pick?
Several keys have fallen.
One of them must be the right one.
I do not have time to try all of them.
Hopefully there's some kind of sign.
Indeed.
I'm so happy this is linear. The ones that had diverging routes had different endings and stuff.
Agent Dante, you've got 5 minutes.
It's a key.
I'm gonna go... Oh, nope, that's a lot of time. I'm going for number 1
Door
here.
that look- Hmm?
Right. Where's key number 1? 1 to A, right? That seems logical.
It's a key.
Okay. Getting me some help too.
Ice pick is next to...
Yep. Get both.
It appears to be
We want
correct.
both.
That's what I said.
The tag is labeled.
I was right. Give me some credit.
That must mean
Yeah.
you can use this key for something labeled A.
Come on.
Stop wasting time! Oh, the keys are all gone. Okay, let's try and open the doohickey again.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
I'm really
A
excited
door
for
that
Paper
looks
Mario
like
to come
the
out.
en-
Open!
Perhaps we can use the key I just picked up.
Yeah, try that.
Don't even care. Just open the thing. Do it. Ooh!
It opened.
Let me in. Let me in. Gonna do this.
Odd.
Oh,
Isn't this the 3rd floor? What?
Looks like the floors are connected in a weird way.
oh.
Quite the troublesome dream.
Troublesome. Let's see. What can I see? Okay, I can appear to go this way. So what's next? Well, this seems to be the only way I can go.
B written on it.
It's the only way I can
It
go.
does not appear to be locked.
way she just fearlessly walks into things.
This is the second floor, but it is clearly not the door I just opened.
It's like a maze. I have to remember what door goes where.
Do you know what? So far, alphabet's serving me well. And I can literally only go down this way, so let's do this one. Let's go to door C, since it's literally the only one we can go to anyway. Do a thing. Go!
Oh, we're on the second floor again.
I should play more games when I'm hungry. I seem more sassy. Maybe I'm just angry and it's coming out.
We leave the second floor and come right back to it? This is confusing.
But it was blocked off. We couldn't get through any other way. Yeah, that means my next decision's gonna be really high. Shush. Shuff. Okay. Doesn't have anything on it. Steel drum. What are my options here? E. Door E. Door E. Huh? Oh, hang on. I know. Because it's gonna...
Door.
Because it was gonna make a bad thing 5 times more. So I'll go through E. And then... There's only one, isn't it? And it's the only door I can go through anyway, up or down. Alright. Okay, so Dory might make me do the same thing, so...
An
push.
oil drum hung with wire.
Swing!
An
Oops,
oil
that's
drum.
the wrong button. Well, either way it's the same thing. So push. Put your back into it. Oh. Okay.
Guess you should check that door.
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
I know. I'm working on it. I want to
Rusted
open this
metal
one.
door.
Tackle the ladder.
Ready?
Come on. Okay. This is good.
This somnium is awfully dangerous.
Hey, that door. Maybe we
Yeah.
can open that one now. Check it out.
I hope so. After everything.
A rusted.
Open it. Please don't make me
I'm
die.
going to open it.
Oh god, this is stressful. And my camera's dying. Fabulous. Oh. Bang go the brains. Can confirm she killed all the people. Yep, yes she did. Ugh.
That's...
Yep, that's boss.
Iba, return to the control room on the 3rd floor.
At once.
Does it show her in each of the settings? Wait, what? So Renju killed her first. Then what? Then she killed Renju. Why'd she kill Renju? She has no reason to kill Renju. So So killed his daughter? And then she... What's going on?
What the hell is going on?
Yes! Force shutdown. Do it. Do it. I don't want to be stuck in Boss's body.
Tate, what are you doing? 6 minutes are up!
So is that a reference to the fourth wall?
Wait! It told me is...
Let me out!
Date, you can't go any longer! Force shut down!
And I didn't go over my 6
No!
minutes, thank you. Oh god. Oh, we're gonna get there before it dies. Yeah, here I am. So, I'm gonna end this one here because my camera's about to die. So, I hope you have a very lovely day. I hope you have more idea of what's going on than I do because I'm lost. But most importantly of all, you do you.